All right, welcome to the Mando Clan. The Game of Nerds presents the Mando Clan. You have Nico, you have Marcos, and you have Tyler. Tyler, say what's up.
Yo.
All right, so today we are bringing to you not exclusively, we're going to be talking to you about the new Star Wars trailer.
Yeah,
now,
one second before we get into that, we're not going to talk about the Star Wars trailer. We're going to talk about the Asian Star Wars trailer because that was sometimes better.
Yeah.
Time out. Okay, we're going to talk about that second because I have not seen that yet. So I have to keep up with you guys. I've not seen this. I haven't had time. I've been at work.
Yeah, well, trust me, man. Trust me. Like it's there's so much extra footage that they throw in there. It's good.
Fine,
but
we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about the first one first.
All right. First off. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the Game of Nerds. We're the Mando Clan. Okay. We support everything Star Wars in the expanded universe. Every single universe, we're there for you. You can find us at thegameofnerds.com. Check us out. We're awesome. Not only do we have Star Wars stuff, we have tons of stuff across the board. That being said, let's talk about this trailer. So 2 weeks ago, they released the last and final trailer for Star Wars. But 3 days ago, they released the international trailer for it. So,
which completely blew the final trailer out of the water.
Exactly, because it added more scenes. Now, I read a little bit about it, but you guys take it away. Go ahead. Let's start talking about this.
Marcos, where do you want to start? I mean,
well, for me though, they showed more of Hans and Leia, though, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
and also we saw more of Oscar Isaac's character too.
Well, yeah. Well, I really loved though that scene where Kylo Ren's lightsaber right in Rey's neck, like.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That was epic.
All right. So.
Although, by the way, speaking of that, sorry. Hey Tyler, was it me or did it seem like Kylo Ren had like a ghetto bootleg lightsaber?
He does because he's not very attributed with the way that I have a feeling that's why he wants Anakin's lightsaber so much, because he wants to find out the legit way. He's got a really half-assed lightsaber, and if you notice, his lightsaber actually like kind of spurts and shoots like sparks everywhere. So I feel like it's not 100% complete. I feel like he just has a half-assed one that he built together because of his obsession with Darth Vader.
So let me piggyback off of that. In the final trailer released 2 weeks ago, I'm saying, Rey asks Han, she asks him a question, and Han says, it's real. The Force is real. Dark side. Everything's real, right?
Yeah.
So that being said, Kylo Ren, I think basically what I'm trying to say is I think the Force is non-existent to people. It's kind of some kind of hidden secrecy kind of thing, stuff it under the mat. So Kylo Ren's like, dude, Darth Vader, I love him. He's my idol, right? So he's basing a lightsaber off of, ideas, theories, things he's heard, but no one's there to mentor him. So that's why I think his lightsabers, it's legit as far as the cross handle type thing. But as far as throwing sparks off, he hasn't legitimately learned how to do it.
Well, there's that, and there's the fact that, the thing is, he has Force abilities, but he's not a Sith. The Sith are non-existent in this film. Supreme Leader Smoke, I think is his name, is his mentor, and there's rumors going around that he is actually Darth Plagueis.
Yeah, I heard of that, yeah.
Want to fill us in on who Darth Plagueis is?
He's pretty much is the guy that the Emperor said in episode 3 of the story of the Midichlorians, how he found a way to prevent other people's death, but not his own, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, wasn't he the guy on?
His story's the one that shows Anakin pollutes his mind with he can prevent people from dying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also, isn't he the on the cover of the prequel to the Emperor's, his backstory? There's a book for his backstory. Isn't his the face?
It's Darth Plagueis book. It's very good. I read it.
Wait, is that canon though, or is that expanded universe?
Expanded universe.
Yeah, it don't mean shit now, but
at the time it was canon. Yeah.
So let's bring it back to the trailer, and then let's talk about the international because I think for the most part people have seen only the normal trailer versus the international. So that being said, let's bring it to the beginning of the trailer. Beginning of the trailer, you see Rey, desert planet, right, exploring what looks like to be the Imperial destroyer, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Well, okay, so I mean that's what you're led to assume. But okay, here how to draw this. Basically, what I want to say is I'm thinking that what I'm hoping is that they kept Han and Leia's kids being twins, and that's somehow like the daughter.
Yeah, and Kylo Ren's rumored to be the brother.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the rumor, and that's what I'd have to say is I agree with. Now, the one thing that I want to bring up to you guys is J.J. Abrams is notorious, well, not notorious, but what I have to bring up is Star Trek. In Star Trek, if you remember, what was the second film? Whatever the second film was.
Oh, in the Dark Day. Well, that's Khan, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
No, okay, so for those of you who don't know, you know, J.J. Abrams kept saying, what's his name? I can't, Benedict Cumberbatch. He's like, it's not Khan, it's not Khan, it's not Khan. You go see the movie, oh, fuck, it's Khan. So I feel like he's pulling that with this movie since it's so wrapped up in secrecy. It's like the things that we're thinking about are actually going to happen, or at least we hope so.
Well, if you think about it, though, like think about this trailer. Think about both of them. None of those trailers gave the plot away at all. Like Abrams is keeping this plot completely secret, and that's the one thing I was worried about going into these trailers is if he was going to give too much away, because I wanted to go in and be a complete story that I didn't even know about going in.
Well, dude, they didn't even answer any questions at all. Like,
that's exactly the point. The point is that Abrams did a fantastic job with this trailer. You know, saying that, you know, hey, we're going to give you some footage, but we're not going to show Luke. We're not going to show. I mean, nobody saw C-3PO until this international trailer came out. You know,
with the red arm.
Yeah. Which apparently is brought up in Star Wars Aftermath, which is a book that's considered canon.
Right.
So I mean, you know, we're at a point now where, you know, it's a month away. You know, we still don't know the story, and I think I would prefer it to be that way for all of them because it gives us fans, you know, a chance to speculate and do like what we're doing right now.
It's true. Well, and the thing is us three guys, we're big fans of the expanded universe. I mean, mainly because we grew up on that, you know, and I think that's true for a lot of fans out there is they grew up with the books, with the comic books. And so for them to all of a sudden say, hey, that's all no longer canon and throw it out the window, what we're giving you is fresh, I mean, it's a slap to the face. We've talked about this before.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a slap to the face to any Star Wars fan knowing that Mickey Mouse is slapping us in the face with a dildo that's not canon. Thank you very much.
While his balls are Mickey Mouse ear-shaped, okay? Yes, like, that's how... Exactly. This is how hardcore this is.
But the thing is though, what I've come to realize too with this trailer and everything too is that yeah, I miss the expanded universe and I'll always have love for expanded universe. But there's just more storylines that we can get behind. You know, depending on how good this movie is, which you know, I'm gonna assume that this movie's I'm gonna walk out of this theater and either cry or be completely amazed with what it is. And I have very high expectations, and I really think it's going to deliver based on the two trailers that I've seen. You know, I don't really consider the first two trailers because there wasn't a lot. I mean, the second trailer was really a big deal for me, but, you know, we're at the point now where it's anybody's ball game at this point, story-wise. Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, like, the thing that kind of sucks for us, but is awesome for J.J. Abrams, is the fact that they said, hey, canon, or, you know, expanded is gone, whatever you create is canon now. So he had a whole blank slate. So, you know, a lot of people have said, like, oh, my God, Luke isn't in the trailer. Luke isn't in the trailer. He's Kylo Ren.
Which is total horse shit. Like, okay, if you watch at the end of the trailer, the not the international one, but the other one, you actually see Kylo Ren walk out when Finn turns on his lightsaber and he's about to attack him. you see
You see his face.
well, no, you don't see Kylo Ren's face, but you see the back of his hair, and you see that it's black and curly, just like it was in the Vanity Fair pictures that were shot. It's not Luke Skywalker. I mean, it's either going to be Luke's kid or it's going to be Han and Leia's kid, which we just don't know yet, because obviously they're just dissing the Jason and Jaina expanded universe kids, which is, okay, I guess. But I mean, we're at the point now where it's, like I said, it's anybody's ball game. We just don't know.
Tyler, plot twist. He's Boba Fett's son.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Oh my God!
Well, actually,
why do you have to put it up like that, bro?
Actually, no.
Go to your corner. Go to your room.
I do want to talk about that real quick, because in the trailer, when Han and Finn and Rey are walking up and all those banners are up on the wall, if you notice, you see a Mandalorian insignia, and you see Boba Fett's leaf on the top.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
I mean, I think J.J. Abrams is definitely hint dropping. I'm sure that we will see Boba Fett, and it's good. What I hope what's probably going to happen is they're going to introduce him, and then hopefully next year, I believe the Boba Fett film is still supposed to be happening, right?
Yeah, but if it does happen, it's not gonna be till like the end of this trilogy and the other ones, because they already have the Han Solo film slated for release, but they have another standalone film later, but we don't know which one that is. And I thought that the first one was going to be Boba Fett, and it was Rogue One. Thought the second one Han Solo. So it's only natural that it's probably going to be the third movie, and I'm okay with waiting that long, because I want to see how they do it right. Which, if there's any indication how Disney's doing it with these trailers and everything, I think that I don't think we have anything to worry about.
No, I mean, just to bring up a different universe, Disney controls Marvel, right?
Yeah, and nobody's worried about that.
Oh, of course not. I mean,
unless you're Fox or Sony Pictures.
No, but if you think about it, think about all the canon, of the comic books for Marvel, and how they've been able to mold everything. They have Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. They're slated for movies in 2018, 2019. I mean,
well, that's what's rad. That's what's rad, though. Like, it's cool because they're doing the same thing with the Star Wars movies, and they're putting in a timeline.
Yes, and that's my point, is that Disney is getting right on board with that. Well, they own Marvel, so they're doing the same thing with Disney. And, I mean, us fans, we're going to see it anyways, but they're doing us right. They're doing us, I mean, it's justice, and they're giving it enough time where they're not going to fuck themselves, pardon the language, but they're not going to fuck themselves.
Them.
Well, they're not going to screw it up, like, at least we hope not, but it seems like...
And there's going to be no Mickey Mouse dildo play in this.
No.
Hopefully not. Okay,
except in the post-credit scene.
So let's get back to this trailer. So we kind of talked about Rey. Rey's on this planet, right? She's exploring these ruins. I've heard exploring. She's looking for something.
So this is one thing, Nico, that you didn't know in the new trailer. So in the new trailer, she brings up a line that says she's trying to find her family. I don't know if you noticed that, Marcos.
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, she says something something like I don't know where I don't know my family. So she says that in the trailer, the newest trailer, which leads me to believe that all our theories could be true. Like, she could be the daughter of Luke. She could be the daughter of Han and Leia. We just don't know yet.
What if they? Oh shit! What if? Nah, man, that'd be too much.
Come on, say it.
No, I know. I'm just trying to. What if they split up the twins like they did Luke and Leia? If they follow the universe, let's just say Han and Leia, just for right now, had twins, and they split up the twins for some reason. Because, the expanding universe 30 years later from after the last Death Star blew up, the Empire's virtually gone, right? Well, in the canon universe of Force Awakens, 30 years later, 28 years later, or whatever, the Empire's still there. It's still strong.
Well, think about it. But think about it this way, though. Think about it. if you think about it, okay, so obviously if Rey and Kylo Ren are brother and sister, they still have the bloodline of Anakin and Luke. So it might seem only natural that one is attracted to the light side and the other one got the dark side.
Well,
Yeah.
I've also heard a theory from my brother-in-law actually that when what was it when he was on Dagboa? Fuck, why can't I say it? The planet with Yoda. I'm sorry. I'm being
Dagobah.
weird. Thank you. When he was there, he didn't finish his training, and Yoda even said, like, bro, you have to finish your training. Like,
that's
it's
exactly
not...
how he said it too. That's exactly how he said it. He's like, bro.
And then he said, bro,
you're stressing me out so much, I'm probably gonna die.
You're gonna give me a heart attack, homie. I'm the last of my species, okay? I'm gonna die.
Forever sleep, bitch. I'm out. I'm tired of this.
Well, so my point though is that I've heard a rumor and whatever, but I've heard a rumor that because he didn't finish his training, he's more susceptible to the dark side. I think is what he said.
Which is what happened in the expanded universe. He did struggle with the dark side at one point.
Right, that's what it was. I'm sorry. So that's what it was because he didn't complete his training. And then in the third movie, right, he was like all dressed in black. Even though his father at the end Vader turns to the light side or he's good. We never really fully saw him being like a good Jedi. In the expanded universe, he's a good Jedi, but the potentiality for him to be a bad Jedi or a Sith, it can exist.
And the thing is, maybe Luke did go in isolation like Obi-Wan Kenobi to prevent that from happening to him. That's why he's not there. Maybe they're trying to find Luke because they're like, hey, I just found this dude's lightsaber in a junkyard or wherever, however it was found, and you're the only one that can unlock this, whatever, reawaken the Force or whatever.
Right.
Like it's obvious Luke plays a major role in this, but they don't want to explain why.
Well, again, I think I brought this up last episode, but the thing is when J.J. Abrams was first introduced to this film and was said, when they came to him and said, hey, we want you to do this, the question that made him want to do this film was, who is Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
That somehow made him just want to create this movie. And that's what's so hard is we don't know that. Like
we've seen a little shot of Luke with R2-D2, and that's it. We don't like. Obviously, there was that photo that was leaked, which showed him in his Jedi robes that looked like he was going as Obi-Wan Kenobi for Halloween. But but still, like it's is he going to get to a point in time because he signed on for more than one movie, so I don't think that anything's going to happen to him at all. I think he's going to play a primitive role in the next 3 films.
Well, the other thing that I have heard is, okay, so the first 3 films, meaning the prequels, they were about, Anakin Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
The next 3 films were about Luke, and if you follow that line of thinking, these next 3 films, they're going to be about Skywalker again. So
yeah,
that's why
these movies are going to be mostly about the chick. I forgot her name. What's her name again?
Rey.
Rey. Yeah, I think it's going to be about Rey. That's right.
And that's what I'm thinking. I think that Rey is a central part of this. I'm not sure what part. What can't I think of his name?
Finn.
The Stormtrooper. Finn.
I
don't know.
Okay. That's another thing I wanted to bring up in the trailer too. Is in the trailer when you see Kylo Ren using the Force to fuck with Poe Dameron.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Finn was never a stormtrooper. I feel like he acted like a stormtrooper to get on there to rescue Poe Dameron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that.
Yeah, and that's why when the whole fight happened in the space station and how he landed on Jakku.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's where he meets Rey, and then then he meets up with the Resistance, and that's where Poe Dameron's back, and because Poe Dameron is supposed to be like the new Han Solo, which leads me to believe that at some point Poe Dameron is going to fall in love with Rey.
So
I can totally see that.
My question is, when the fuck, I'm sorry, how the fuck does Han Solo end up on Jakku? Like, because you have, let's say, we follow your line of thinking, Finn gets shot down, lands on Jakku, Rey comes along, they meet, hi, how's it going, right? Obviously, they're running away, and then you see the Millennium Falcon flying through the Death Star, so it's like...
I have a feeling I know how that happens. I have a feeling when Rey's going scavenging in that Star Destroyer, something goes down, that attack happens.
Well,
see, what I think is, I think that he's there just to look after Rey. Like, he lives there to keep an eye on her.
He could.
Who, Han Solo?
Yeah. He's living there to look after Rey.
Do you think that Han and Leia are split up?
No, I think she's busy with her political ties.
The thing is, I think I hear that their relationship is tested very hard in this film.
You know why? Because they're two twins, or light side and dark side, bitches.
Straight ding dang dong.
I mean, because if you've read oh my god, what's the name of it? If you've read the one main series with the 30 books with the Yuzavong after that, what is it called?
What, General Thawne?
No.
The Heir to the Empire books?
No, bro. I'm talking when the Jenna and Jason, when they're older, and then he turns to the dark side into Lord.
And he kills Anakin, his younger brother.
No, he never kills Anakin, bro.
Not Anakin, dummy.
No. Little brother?
Yeah.
My god, bro. I am so embarrassed for you right now. No. Jason never kills his brother. His brother is killed by the aliens who invaded the galaxy, who are not Force users, and you can't sense them in the Force. Now, those aliens
Okay. Keep in mind, I have not read those books since I was like 6 years old. So it's been that long, okay?
I'm going to tell you for a fact, I know you're lying, because those books...
I'm going to tell you next time you come down here, no blue milk for you, asshole.
You know what? I'm not going to call you next time, so...
Yeah, not like you did anyway.
Anyways, okay. Oh, my God. Anyways, my point is Jason never kills his brother in the expanded universe. It's the aliens. But Jason does kill Luke Skywalker's wife, Mara Jade.
And then they had one son. They had Ben, right?
Ben.
Yeah, they had Ben.
And Ben dabbled light and dark because Jason was trying to turn him into an apprentice, and it never happened. But anyway,
that family's so fucked up.
Yeah, more or less.
I mean, well, when you have the freaking political weight of the galaxy resting on your shoulders because your whole goddamn family rescued the fucking galaxy, you're gonna have a couple issues.
Yeah. Let's talk about this trailer real quick because I got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we have been talking about this trailer.
Well,
no, okay,
but one of the key parts though for me was Kylo Ren seeing Darth Vader's helmet. It says, "I'm gonna put you started."
Yeah.
I think that's a very key line that I think we were all waiting for it. There was rumors going around what Kylo Ren was exactly going to be, and I think that kind of secured it. So I mean, it's we're at the point now. It's overwhelming, to be honest. Quite honest with you.
Well, it's hard because you have so many theories of what could happen, and it's hard for people like us to let go of the expanded universe.
But how stoked are we going to be, though, when we might be able to call these theories and be like, this is what we talked about, and this is what happened? I mean, the thing is, J.J. Abrams is not stupid. He knows that the Star Wars fan base is smart. You have your hipster fans, but then you have the dead core fans like us that are going to dissect everything that he does.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I don't know. I mean, Marcos, what's your thoughts, bro?
Okay, this is my little theory. I think The Force Awakens, just from the trailer, the last one we saw, I think it's a spiritual remake of A New Hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would say so. In the sense of what it's bringing to the table. I mean, I don't think he's going to remake all three original movies, but
No, at least just for, like this one film though. It's gonna be remake from A New Hope.
yeah,
Because think about it, you have a villain in all black. You have a giant machine that blows up planet. You have the three basic characters.
yeah, absolutely. And it's like I said, only time will tell.
Hmm.
Let's see. We have boom, doom, doom. What were the thoughts? The one thought that I had originally, and because of all the thoughts we've had lately, I haven't really thought about it. But what do we think about the guy who is being tortured? What's his name?
Poe Dameron.
Poe.
He was described by Oscar Isaac as the most badass starfighter in the galaxy. So he's pretty much Han Solo's predecessor or whatever. He's the next guy, and I think that I would really hope that we see some sort of like almost jealousy, like you respect your elder type of vibe from Han Solo and him if they actually have any screen time together.
Right. Well, the one theory I had originally before this final trailer came out was that Poe Dameron was Rey's brother, and
that's originally what like the big fan theory was.
I mean, and honestly, you could still think that. I mean, I can't really say where. I mean, the only reason why we're saying Kylo Ren is Rey's brother is because of the expanded universe. But if you take expanded universe out of the question, then he could be her brother. I mean, I don't know. It's hard because you could just go back and forth all day, down the rabbit hole of who is who and what could be what. So
because we're at the point where next month that we do the next Mando Clan, we're going to be hitting like a week or two before.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And that one, I think that we should have a good hour discussion on what we're going to get ready for.
Well, we're definitely going to have to talk about that next time.
Yeah.
So for everybody, stay tuned. We're definitely going to try and we're going to have to talk to Boss Dragon Lady, make sure it works in her schedule. But we're definitely going to have one last hoorah before this movie because guys, when are you watching the movies? I'm going to be watching it that Saturday because I work out of town during the week. It's the only time I can watch it. When are you guys watching it?
I'm watching a midnight showing on the Thursday of.
Yeah, and then I'm doing my band's playing a show in Salinas in the 18th, and we're gonna go see it right after my set. So like we're literally gonna play, pack up, and because Salinas is the type of place that there's not a lot going on, so getting tickets there is not going to be hard. So I think we're gonna probably end up doing that, and I'm probably gonna see it probably 5 or 6 times while I sit theaters.
Well, you guys had better not fuck it up for me, or else I will personally kill you. Okay?
No. Nobody drop any spoilers or anything, because we'll find you.
I don't.
We will Jay and Silent Bob you.
No, I'm gonna honestly have to just not do Facebook for fucking 4 days, from Wednesday till I watch the movie. I will walk out of the movies on Saturday, and then I'll be on Facebook. Because if some motherfucker spoils this for me, I will just, saw their ass.
And you gotta stay off Tumblr.
My God, yes.
Yeah. Fuck. Man, 4 days without Facebook.
It could be
worse. Just 4 days of no social networking at all.
No.
Yeah, it's okay because I cannot be spoiled by this movie. I'm just gonna have to just be like la 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 earmuffs.
Anyway,
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
give them your outro. We'll see you guys next month.
All right, we will see you guys next month. You can check the Game of Nerds out at the YouTube channel, The Game of Nerds, Facebook.com, The Game of Nerds, and also Twitter at The Game of Nerds. Please check us out. We have a lot of awesome things besides Star Wars. Star Wars being the only and main awesome thing.
Duh.
So,
dude, we're gonna get so reamed for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Star Wars rules. Everything else rules. Have a great day, guys. We will see you next month before the movie Force Awakens. See you next time.
Laters.
See ya.